marked his eyes out. Almost does. It's always almost. No point worrying until it happens, is there?
How does she stand it? Why haven't you written that Baltimore man? It's not something you let go on and on like the weather.
The weather here doesn't ask permission to me, Aunt Helen. Speak to my father.
Arthur, something ought to be done with that child.
Refreshing suggestions of what?
Why, that very famous oculist in Baltimore I wrote you about. What was his name? Dr. Chilham? Yes. Why, he's cured lots of cases of blindness people thought couldn't be cured. Why don't you write to him? He just does wonders.
I've stopped believing in one year.
I think the captain will write to you, won't you, Captain?
No.
Good money after bad, bad after good, bad after bad.
Well, if it's just a question of money, Arthur, now you're Marshal. You had that Yankee money you might just as well use.
It's not the money. She's been a specialist all over Alabama and Tennessee. I thought it would do good. I'd send her every fool doctor in the country.
I think the captain will write to me.
Baby, how many times can you let them break their heart?
Any number of times, as long as there's a chance for her to see or hear to be normal.
There isn't. I'm a kid for work.
Captain, with your permission, I think I'd like to write.
Baby, I said no.
Why? Writing does no harm. Just a little bitty letter to see if he can help us.
He can't.
We won't know that for a fact until you're writing, Captain.
Katie, he can't.
Father stands up. That makes it a fact.
You be quiet. I've enough trouble with these women around here without you stepping in. Katie, I might as well try to work in the kindergarten than this house.
You really ought to put her away, Father.
What?
Some asylum kind of thing.
Why, Jane, she's your sister, not like nobody.
She's half a sister. Half mentally defective. She can't even keep herself clean. It's not pleasant to see her about all the time.
Do you dare complain about what you can't see?
This discussion is at an end. I'll thank you not to broach it again, yeah? I've done all I can bear. I can't give my whole life to it. This house is at 6 and 7 in the morning to light with a child. It's time some attention was paid to Mildred here instead.
Yeah, you wait for her.
All I want is a little peace in the house. I don't care how, but one way we won't have it is by chasing all over the country every time a new quack is heard about. I'm as sensitive as much as anyone else. It hurts me to look at the girl.
It was not our affliction. I intend for you to write about it. Helen, my buttons! Eyes? She wants the doll to have eyes. Oh, goodness me, I'm not decent. Aunt Eve, I'm sorry. She doesn't know any better. I'll sew them on again.
Never learned with everyone letting her do anything she takes it into her mind to.
Oh, you talk.
What did I say now?
You talk too much.
I was agreeing with you.
Well, whatever. Pride child. At least she can have the little things she wants.
Oh, but look, it's worth a couple of buttons, Kate. She has more sense than all these Ben Kellers. If ever there's any way to reach that mind of hers.
Helen?
Oh.
Helen!
Helen, you're not to do such things.
Katie.
How can I get it through your head? My child, my poor baby.
Katie, some iota of discipline has got to be taught to her.
How can you discipline an afflicted child? Is it her fault?
I didn't say it was her fault.
Then whose? I don't know what to do anymore. How do I teach her? Feed her till she's black and blue?
Well, it's not safe to let her run around loose. There must be some way of confining her so she
Where?
can't work.
In a cage? She's a growing child. She needs to use her limbs.
Answer me one thing. Is it fair to Mildred here?
Are you willing to put her away?
Now what?
She wants to talk. She wants to be like you and me. Every day she slips farther away, and I don't know how to call her back.
Oh, I have a mind to take her up to Baltimore myself. If that doctor can't help her, maybe he'll know who can.
I'll write the man, Katie.
I'm trying to be tough. I have only written the family that a suitable governess, Miss Annie Sullivan, has been found here in Boston and will come. No doubt it will be difficult for you there, Annie, but it is a difficult saw your name to have accomplished so much in such a short time, but always an Irish battle for independence. This is my last time to counsel you, Annie. What has saved you more than one occasion is the fact that there was no place to expel you to. Did your eyes hurt?
My ears, Mr. Magnus.
Except back to Tewksbury, where children learn to be saucy. I know how dreadful it was for you there, Annie, but that is dead and done with. Why not let it stay buried?
I think God must owe me a resurrection.
What?
Well, he keeps bringing up that battle.
That is not a proper thing to say, Annie. It is what I mean.
Yes, but I know what I'm like. What's this child like?
Like?
Well, we're an adult to start off with.
Who knows? And if she is not bright, you have no patience with that?
Well, in grown-ups, you have to, Mr. Magnus. But in children, it just seems a little precocious. Can I use that word?
Only if you can spell it.
Premature. So anyway, I at least hope she's a bright one.
Deaf, blind, mute. She is like an old safe that is locked and no one can open. Perhaps there's a treasure inside.
Maybe it's empty too?
It's possible. I must warn you, she is much given to tantrums.
Well, so am I, if I believe all I hear. Maybe you ought to warn them.
I have written them nothing about your history. You will find yourself among strangers who know nothing of it.
Well, we'll keep them in a state of blessed ignorance.
Perhaps you should tell them,
Why? I have enough trouble with people who don't know.
so they will understand when you do have trouble.
The only time I have trouble is when I'm right. Can I help it if it's so often? I'll be so ladylike they won't even know I've come.
Annie, be humble. You will find that you will need their affection working with this child.
I hope I won't need their pity.
Pity? Oh, we can all use some pity. So you are no longer our pupils. We throw you into the world as teacher, if the child can be taught. No one expects miracles, even for $25 a month. Now, in this envelope, I have some money for you for the training, which you will repay as soon as you have a bank account. But in this box, I have a gift from all of us here. I think your friends are waiting to say goodbye.
Mr. Magnus. Dear Mr. Magnus. Well, what can I say? I'm an ignorant, opinionated girl, and everything I am I owe to you.
That is only half true, Annie.
Which half? I crawled in here like a drowned rat. I thought I died when Jimmy died, that I'd never again come alive. Well, you say with love so easy, and I haven't loved a soul since. You probably never will. But this will give me more than my eyes back, or taught me how to spell, which I'll never learn anyway. It taught me what love is, and how to live again. And I don't want to say goodbye. Don't open the door. I'm crying.
They won't see.
Oh, now you shouldn't have.
We did. Where's the present?
Don't know, Annie. Wait.
Alice has it.
Alice. Where's Alice?
Here I am.
Where? Here.
I have it. I have it, everybody. Should I open it?
Open it.
Yes, everybody be quiet too, Annie. She's opening it. Shh. Is it open, Annie?
It's open.
It's for your eyes, Annie. Put them on, Annie. Because Mrs. Hopkins said your eyes hurt since the operation.
She said you're going where the sun is fierce.
Putting them on now.
Don't worry, Annie. The sun is fierce. Do they fit all right?
They fit just fine.
Did you put them on? Are they pretty, Annie?
My eyes feel hundreds of percent better already. And pretty? Why, you know how I look in them. Diligent, like a racehorse.
There's another present. Beatrice, we have a present for Helen, too.
Give it to her, Beatrice.
Yeah, Annie. It's for Helen.
And we took up a collection to buy it.
And Laura dressed it.
Beautiful.
So don't forget, you be sure to give it to Helen for us, won't you, Annie?
I promise it'll be the first thing I give her. If I don't keep it for myself, anyway. You know I can't be trusted with dolls.
Don't go, Annie. It's her.
Beatrice, dear, I don't want to go.
Then where are you going?
Because I'm a big girl now, and big girls have to earn a living. And this is the only way I can. But if you don't smile for me first, what I'll just have to do is put you in my suitcase instead of this down, take you to Helena, Alabama.
Now come along, girls, we must get the luggage into the cart and Andy into the train or no one will be going to Alabama.
Bye, Annie.
Come along.
Where are we going, Annie?
Jimmy,
Where are we going?
I said I'm taking care of you.
Forever and ever?
Annie Sullivan, age 9, virtually blind. James Sullivan, age 7. What's the matter with your legs, sonny?
Forever and ever.
Can't you walk without that crutch?
Annie!
Girl goes to the women's sport, boys to the men's.
Annie! Don't let them take me! Annie!
Annie! Annie!
Coming.
Let Mr. Jimmy go by himself. You been poking around that garden all day. That's too wrapped your feet.
I can't wait to see her, Bunny.
Maybe she ain't gonna be on this train either.
And maybe she is.
And maybe she ain't.
And maybe she is. Where's Helen?
She upstairs smelling around. She knows something funny going on.
Give her her supper as soon as Mildred says. And tell Captain Keller when he comes that supper will be a bit delayed tonight.
Again.
I don't think we need say again. Simply delayed will do.
I mean, that's what he's gonna say. Would? Again?
Yes, we're expecting someone. Someone for my Helen. Oh, this was cleaned out an hour ago. Oh, here. So while I'm gone, I don't think one peppermint drop will spoil your appetite.
Jimmy,
Sir?
you don't look dressed for anything useful, boy.
I'm not. It's for Miss Sullivan.
We'll need to hold up that porch, that wooden post for that. Thought I told you to see that those strawberry plants were moved this evening.
I'm moving your Mrs. Keller instead to the station.
Mrs. Keller. But you always speak of her as though you haven't met the lady.
Mother. I said mother.
Captain,
Evening, my dear.
we're off to meet the train. Supper will be a bit delayed tonight.
What, again?
With your permission, Captain?
What are you looking for, honey? Your mama? I guess one of the tea cakes is going through.
She's gone. She's gone. Son and I don't get along. You don't even know I'm your father. Nobody likes me. Supper's delayed. Oh, I brought you some stick candy. Cut a little taste this week won't do any harm.
Captain Keller, how am I going to give you your supper? You fill full all that trash.
You tend to your work.
Sullivan?
Here, at last. Been on train so many days, I thought they must be backing up every time I dozed off.
I'm James Keller.
James? I had a brother, Jimmy. Are you Helen?
I'm only half a brother. You're to be your governess?
Well, try.
You look like half a governess. Mrs. Keller? Miss Sullivan.
We have been meeting every train for 2 days.
I changed trains every time I got off. The man who sold me that ticket ought to be tied to the tracks.
You have another suitcase, Miss Sullivan?
Yes. You didn't bring Helen. I was hoping you would.
No, she's home.
You live far from town, Mrs. Keller?
Just a mile.
Well, I suppose I can wait another mile, but don't be surprised if I get out and push the horse. difficult and challenging. I need to try. Has never been done. Can a deaf-blind child learn half of what an ordinary child learns? It's impossible even. Half? A tenth? No. Dr. Howard wondered, was an ordinary child? No, never. But when I was going over his report, I didn't think he treated them like ordinary children. More like eggs everyone was afraid to break. May I ask how old you are? Not my teens, you know. I'm 20. All of 20. Mrs. Keller, don't be discouraged just because I'm not on my last legs. I have 3 big advantages over Dr. Howe. One is his work behind me. I read every word he wrote, and he's not exactly what you call a man of few words. Second is, I'm young. I've got energy to do anything. And third, I love. Advantages. Well, some have the luck of the average, some do not. What do you intend to teach her first? First, last, and in between, language. Language? Language is to mind more than light is to the eye. Dr. Howe said that. Language? We can't get through to teach her to sit still. You are very young, despite your years, to have such confidence. Do you, inside? No. To tell you the truth, I'm shaky inside the stage rather. Don't be Miss Anderson. We'll do everything we can to make you feel right at home. Please don't think of us as strangers. Strangers aren't so strange. I've known them all my life.
Captain Keller, Captain Keller, they're coming. She sure enough came here.
Well, welcome to Ivy Green, Miss Sullivan. I think you are Miss Sullivan.
My husband, Miss Annie, Captain Keller. How do you do, Captain?
Pleasure to see you at last. I trust you've had a pleasant journey.
Oh, I had several. When did this country get so big?
Where would you like your other suitcases, Father?
Where Miss Sullivan can get at them, I imagine.
Yes, please. Where's Helen?
Put them in the hall, Jimmy.
We put you in the upstairs corner room, Miss Annie. If there's any breeze at all this summer, you'll feel it.
And this suitcase.
I'll take the suitcase.
Not at all. I have it, Miss
I
Sullivan.
like it.
Oh, I insist, Miss Sullivan.
Let me.
You will find that in the stall we...
I have something in it for Helen. Thank you. There she is. There's Helen. Well,
It's very rough, Katie.
I like it, Captain.
They certainly rear a peculiar sort of young woman in the north. How old is she?
Well, she's not in her teens, you know.
She's only a child. What's her family like? Shipping her off this far alone?
I couldn't learn. She's very close-mouthed about something.
Why does she wear those glasses? I like to see a person's eyes when I talk to them.
For the sight, she was blind.
Why?
She's had 9 operations, just one just before she left.
Good heavens, do they expect one blind child to teach another? Has she had experience at least? How long did she teach there?
She was a pupil.
Oh, Katie. Then this is her first position?
She was valedictorian.
A house full of grown-ups can't manage the child. How How can an inexperienced, half-blind, Yankee schoolgirl manage her?
Great improvement. Now we have two of them to look after.
You look after those strawberry plants.
No, they never say it before.
Then why say anything? Don't be long, Captain Supper will be right away.
All the trouble I went to, and that's how I look. Oh, no, not the drawers. All right, Miss O'Sullivan, let's begin with the doll. D-O-L-L.
You spell pretty well. Finding out if she's ticklish, she is. What is it, a game?
An alphabet
Alphabet?
with a doll. Oh, how bright she is.
She thinks she knows what she's doing. She imitates everything. She's a monkey.
She's a bright little monkey, all right.
She wants her doll back.
When she spelled it.
Well, she doesn't know the thing has a name even.
Of course not. Who expects her to now? All I want is her fingers to make the letters.
Won't mean anything to her. Doesn't like that alphabet. You ever read it yourself?
Spanish monks under a ball of silence, which I wish you gave. Kate, from Washington. It's the best I can do. D-A-K-E. Kate. Get it down fast, maybe I'll take that back too. No. Down. L. Good. Imitate now, understand later. End of the first lesson. Oh! You little wretch! No one's taught you any manners! Helen! Helen, let me out of here! Helen!
Buffalo gal, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. Come out tonight. Buffalo gal, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon?
Don't worry. They'll find you. You're not lost, only out of place. And toothless. Oh, it hurts.
It hurt! Annie, it hurt! Keep that breath shot. It's the early. How to find it anything in this city anymore. It hurt! It hurt! Shut up, you! Annie, when are we going home? You promised! Forever! It's ever! You said forever! Annie? Annie, you there? Annie, it hurt! Annie's gone! Annie!
Little girl, I must tell you, your brother will be going on a long...
Jimmy, call your father. Supper's ready.
Certainly. Father, supper.
No need to shout. I've been cooling my heels for an hour. Sit down.
Certainly.
Miney?
Yes, Tim, right here.
Fine, Mildred went right to sleep.
Yes, ma'am, they feeds an angel.
And Helen had good supper.
Well, I don't know, ma'am. Some reason or another, she didn't have much of an appetite tonight.
Well, now, I can't say the same for my part. I'm famished. Katie, your plate.
Where's Miss Abby?
In a room.
In her room? Doesn't she know that hot food must be eaten hot? Look immediately, Jimmy. Bring her down.
Certainly. I'll go get a ladder.
What?
I'll need a ladder. Shouldn't take me long.
What shouldn't take you long?
Jimmy, do as you're told. Go upstairs immediately and tell Miss Sullivan that
She's
down-
locked in her room.
Locked in her
What are you
room.
talking about?
Helen locked her in and made off with the key.
And you sit here and say nothing?
Well, everybody's been telling me not to say anything.
Ronnie, look out back for Helen and see if she has that key.
Yes, Miss Piggy.
He's out by the pump. Miss Sullivan, are you in there?
Yes, Captain Keller.
Is there no key on your side?
Well, if there were a key in here, I wouldn't be in here. Helen took it. The only thing on my side is me.
Miss Sullivan, I'm only in the house 10 minutes. I don't think how you manage it.
Even I'm not on my side.
Viney,
Yes, Tim.
put this meat back in the oven.
She has no key.
Nonsense, she must have the key now. Did you search her pockets?
Yes, she doesn't have it.
Katie, she must have the key.
Would you prefer to search her yourself, Captain?
No, I would not prefer to search her. She practically took my kneecap off her. Take that ladder back.
Certainly.
She could have hidden the key.
Where?
Anywhere. In this rack. Under the flower.
Well, I can't plow up the entire grounds looking for a lost key. Jimmy,
Sir?
bring me a ladder.
What is Mildred doing up?
Captain Keller woke her up with all that hollering.
Miss Sullivan,
Yes, Captain Keller?
come out.
I don't see how I can. There isn't room.
I intend to carry you. Now, climb up on that chair and get on my shoulder.
Oh, no.
Follow instructions. I will not have you also tumbling out of our window. I hope this is not an example of what we may expect of you in the way of simplifying the work of looking after health.
Captain Keller, I'm perfectly able to go down the ladder under my own power.
I tell you, Miss Sullivan, now get on my shoulder.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you this way.
No inconvenience other than having to take down that door and put a new lock on it if we fail to find the key.
I'll look everywhere for it.
Don't look in any rooms that may be locked. What are you looking at? Get back to work. There's nothing here to look at. Now, you suppose we might have supper like other people?
You serve supper, Viney. I'll take Mildred today.
Might as well leave that L-A-D-D-E-R.
You devil. You think I'm so easily gotten rid of? You've got a thing or two to learn first. I've got nothing else to do. Nowhere to go. And no one perhaps I could be bothered too. These blocks are her answer. Oh, all right, let's try temperance. Bad girl. Good girl. Very good girl. What are you spelling to her? Well, I was just making conversation, saying it was a sewing car.
But does that mean that to her?
No, she won't know what a word is until she knows the spelling.
Yet you keep spelling to her. Why?
I like to hear myself talk.
The captain says it's like spelling to a fence post.
Does he now?
Is it?
No. It's how I watch you talk to Mildred.
Mildred?
Any baby. Gibberish. Grown-up gibberish, baby gibberish. Do they understand one word at the start? Well, somehow they begin to. If they hear it, I'm letting Helen hear it.
But other children are not impaired.
Oh, there's nothing compared to that head. Looks like a mousetrap.
After a child hears how many words though, Miss Annie? A million?
I guess no mother's ever minded enough to count.
What did she spell?
I spelled hard, she spelled cake. You know, she needs to learn that everything has a name.
When will she learn?
Maybe after a million and one words.
I should like to learn those words, Miss Annie.
Good. I'll teach you first thing in the morning.
Breakfast ready.
No, but shouldn't we give the devil his due, Father? The fact is, we lost the South 2 years earlier. He outthought us in victory.
Outlaws are peculiar word for a butcher, Jimmy.
Harness making, wasn't he?
I said butcher. The only virtue of the soldier was in numbers. Once he was a slaughter, was no more regard than for so many sheep.
But even if in that sense he was a butcher, the fact is he knew what he was doing.
And the drunken one had no war.
Gee, Father. Some people say he was. I can't argue.
What comes to you admire a man like that, Jimmy? The drunkenness or the butcher?
Neither, Father. Only the fact that he beat us.
He did.
Is your contention we won the war, sir?
He didn't beat us at Vicksburg. He lost Vicksburg because Pemberton gave Bragg 5,000 of his cavalry. And Loring, who I knew to be a nincompoop before you were born, marched away from Champion's Hill and up into Hellwood. We didn't lose. We lost Vicksburg because of stupidity, verging on treason.
Well, I would have said we lost Vicksburg because Grant was one thing. No Yankee general was before him.
Drunk? I doubt it.
Obstinate.
Obstinate. Is there anyone that can compare an old Stonewall and that? If he'd been there, we'd still have Vicksburg.
The butcher simply wouldn't give up. He tried 4 ways around Vicksburg. On the 5th try, he got around. Anybody else from the full north?
They wouldn't have gotten around if they'd been a southern man instead of a Yankee trick. What's the trouble here?
Miss Annie, you say she's accustomed to helping herself from her plate to anything she wants.
I'm not accustomed to it.
Of course not. A binding?
Jimmy, give her something to quiet her.
Other table manners are the best you have.
Well, let it this time, Miss Sullivan. It's the only way we can get any adult conversation. If our son's absence can be classified as, I'll get you another plate.
I have a plate, thank you.
Viney! Miss Annie, I'm afraid what the captain says is only too true. She'll persist in this until she gets her own way.
Viney, you bring another plate for Miss Sullivan?
I have a plate. Nothing is wrong with a plate. I intend to keep it.
Huh. You see why they took Big Mark?
One plate or another. That's hardly a matter to struggle with in a surprise child about.
I'd sooner have a more heroic issue myself.
I must insist. Now, she's hurt herself.
No, she hasn't.
Would you please let her hands go?
Miss Annie, you don't know the child.
I am an ordinary gentle well enough when I do it and a badly spoiled child.
Here.
Now, if you had more understanding of your pupil, if you had a little pity in you. Now, do as I say.
Pity? For this tyrant? The whole house turns on her every whim. Is there anything she wants she doesn't get? I'll tell you what I pity. That the sun won't rise and set for her all her life, and every day you're telling her it will. What good will your pity do her when you're under the strawberries, Captain Keller?
Katie, would you do something else?
Miss Annie, I don't think it serves
It's all she's good, that's all. It's easier to let her get away with it than to teach her any better, isn't it?
I fail to see where you spot her anything yet, Miss Sullivan.
I'll begin right now to leave the room, Captain Keller.
Leave the room.
Everyone, please.
You're here as a paid teacher, nothing more, not the lecturer.
Captain Keller, I can't unteach her 6 years of pity if you can't stand up to one tantrum. Old Stonewall, indeed. Mrs. Keller, you promised me help.
Indeed I did. We truly want to, but we don't know how.
Leave me alone with her, now.
Katie, will you come outside with me at once, please?
Heaven's sake!
It's all over, Daniel.
This girl, this cub of a girl, presume. I tell you, unless there's an apology and a complete change of manner, she goes back on the next train. Will you make that quite clear?
I have.
Yes. And I'll be at the office.
Will you? I thought what you said was exceptionally intelligent. I've been saying it for years.
To his face. Or will you take it, Jimmy? As a flag. than I've heard of, and from Boston, too. And I'd think twice before locking her up with that kind. Is that man John L.?
You give her me, Miss Kate. I'll take her out back to sneaking in the street.
This child never gives me a moment's worry.
She's the angel of the family. No doubt about that.
What happened?
She ate from her plate. She folded her napkin.
Folded her napkin?
The room's a mess, but she folded her napkin. I'll be in my room, Mrs. Cullen.
Don't be long, Miss Annie. Rat to bit. Not to be ratting just a minute.
Folded her napkin. My Helen folded her napkin.
This soul, this blind, deaf, mute woman, can nothing be done to this human soul. The whole neighborhood would rightly say this woman if she were buried alive by the caving in of a pit, and labor with zeal until she were dug out. Now, if there were one who had as much patience as zeal, he might awaken her to a consciousness of her immortal soul.
Annie? Annie, you there?
Hush, Jimmy.
Annie, what's that noise?
Just a cot
Where are they pushing it?
with a dead house.
Annie, does it hurt to be dead? Very true. Very true. Read the cheap sign by a verb and you. To read and write. It is cold outside. Very true. You ain't going to school, are you, Annie?
When I grow up,
You ain't either, Annie. You're going to stay here and take care of me.
I'm going to school when I grow up.
You said we'll be together forever and ever.
I'm going to school when I grow up.
Little girl, I must tell you, your brother will be going on a journey.
Hi, Annie. Don't tell anyone you came from here. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, don't tell anyone you came from. Don't tell any. Annie, it hurts to be dead forever.
Might awaken her to a consciousness of her immortal nature. The chance is small indeed, but with a smaller chance they would have dug desperately for her in the pit. And is the life of the soul of less import than that of the body?
That girl after supper tonight when she went to look for Helen in her room.
No.
The child practically climbed out the window trying to escape from her. What kind of teacher is she? Thought I'd seen her at her worst this morning, shouting at me. When I go home tonight, find the entire house disorganized by her. Helen won't stay 1 second in the same room. Want to come to the table with her? Want to allow ourselves to be undressed or bathed or put to bed by her? Or even by buying now? The end result is that you have to do more for the child than before we hired this girl's services. The moment she stepped off that train, it's been nothing but a burden. Incompetent, ineffectual, immodest, just impossible.
She did fold a napkin.
What?
Not ineffectual. Helen did fold a napkin.
Katie, I did not bring you all the way out here to the garden house to be frivolous. Now, how does Miss Sullivan propose to teach a deaf-blind pupil who won't even let her touch it?
I don't know.
The fact of the matter is, today she scuttled the last chance she ever had of getting along with the child. If you can see any point or purpose of her staying here any longer, more than I can,
What do you wish me to do?
I want you to give her notice.
I can't.
Well, if you won't, then I must. I simply will not put up with this any longer. Now, she gives us orders. Miss Sullivan.
Captain Keller, why do you think I find you both out here? I thought we should have a talk.
Yes, well, come in.
Captain.
Well, I wanted to make my position clear to Mrs. Keller first, in private. I have decided that I'm not satisfied. In fact, I am deeply
Excuse
dissatisfied
me,
with
is this little house ever in use?
well, during the hunting season. If you'll give me your attention, Miss Sullivan. Now, I have tried to make allowances for you because you come from a part of the country where people, well, women, I should say, come from who allowances must be made for. I've decided, nevertheless, that Miss Sullivan, I find it difficult to talk through those glasses.
Of course.
Why do you wear them? The sun's been down for an hour.
Any kind of light hurts my eyes.
Well, but come on, Miss Sullivan. Miss Sullivan, I have decided to give you another chance.
To do what?
To remain in our employ, but on two conditions. Now, I'm not accustomed to rudeness in servants or women. That's the first. Now, if you're to stay on here, there must be a radical change of manner.
Who?
Yours, young lady, is it obvious? And the second is that you're able to persuade me that there's the slightest hope of your teaching a child who runs from you now like the plague to anyone else you can find in this house.
There isn't.
What you say?
Hopeless here. I can't teach a child who runs away.
Then am I to understand?
Well, if we're all in agreement then, we should.
I
Next
am
question.
not in agreement. I think you underestimate Helen.
I think everyone else here does.
She did fold a napkin. She learned. She learned. You know when she was 6 months old, she could talk? She could say water. Not really. Wawa. Wawa, but she knew what it meant. She meant water. At only 6 months old. It's still in her somewhere, isn't it? I've never seen a child more bright or outgoing. You should have seen her before her illness. She was such a good-natured child.
She's changed.
Miss Aggie, put up with it and with us.
Boss,
Please, like the little lost time in the carol, I love her all the more.
Mrs. Keller, I don't think Helen's worst handicap is her deafness or her blindness. I think it's your love and pity for her.
now what does that mean?
All of you here are so sorry for her. You kept her like a pet. Why even a dog you housebreak? No wonder she won't let me come near her. someplace else.
Why?
Until she learns to depend on and listen to me.
For how long?
As long as it takes. I packed half my suitcase already.
Miss Sullivan.
Captain Keller hates both your conditions. It's one way I can get back in touch with her. And I don't see how I can be rude to you if you're not there to interfere with me.
What are your intentions if I say no? Pack the other half for home and abandon your charge? Look,
To the asylum? I grew up in such an asylum. Stayed on top. The rat. My brother Jimmy and I used to play with the rat because we didn't have toys. Maybe you'd like to know what Helen would find her not on visiting days. One ward is full of these older women, crippled, blind, most of them dying. But even if what they had was catching, there was nowhere else to go, and that's where they put us. There were younger ones across the hall, prostitutes mostly, with TB and leopard fits. A couple who kind of kept after other girls, especially young ones, some insane. Some just had the DTs. The youngest ones were in another ward. They had babies they didn't want. They started at 13, 14. They'd leave afterwards. But the babies stayed, and we played with them too. Although most of them were covered with sores all over from diseases you're not supposed to talk about. Not many of them lived. The first year we had 80, 70 died. The room Jimmy and I played in was the dead house, where they put the bodies until they could dig the graves. No, it made me strong. But you needn't send Helen there. She's strong enough. No, I have no conditions, Captain Keller.
Miss Annie,
Yes?
where would you take Helen?
Oh, Italy.
why?
Can't have everything. How would this little house do? Bring Helen here after a long ride in the country so she won't know where she is, and you can see her every day. If she doesn't know.
Is that all?
That's all.
Captain, with your permission.
Why would she depend on you for the food she eats?
I want control of it.
Why?
It's a way to reach her.
You plan to starve her into letting you touch her?
She won't starve. She'll learn. Captain Keller, you mean to tell me you never cut supplies?
Hardly a war.
Certainly isn't love. A siege is a siege.
Miss Sullivan, do you like the child?
Do you?
You could have a servant here.
No. I'll have Graham full enough without looking after a servant. But that boy Percy can stay here and run errands.
Percy could sleep here, couldn't he, Captain?
And some furniture all our own?
That's been in the barn. Would it be too much?
I've not yet consented to Percy, or this house, or this proposal, or to Miss Sullivan staying on when I... Oh, very well, I consent to everything. For 2 weeks. Have her in this place for 2 weeks. I said it'll be a miracle if you can get her to tolerate you.
And in 2 weeks. Can you do anything in 2 weeks?
Anything or not. 2 weeks, then the child comes back to us. Make up your mind, Miss Sullivan. Yes or no?
2 weeks? For just one miracle? I'll get her to tolerate me.
You can't think as little of love as you say. Or you wouldn't say.
I didn't come here for love. I came for money. A. It's the first of many. 26. I always wanted to live in a dollhouse.
You don't let go of things easily, do you? How are you fitting in now, in this place?
Do I know? I lost my temper, and here we are.
No touching, no teaching. Of course you are bigger.
I'm not counting on force. I'm counting on her. That little imp is dying.
acceptance and letting go. Sooner or later we all give up, don't we?
Maybe you all do. It's my idea of the original sin.
What is?
Giving up.
You won't open her. Why can't you let her be? Have some pity on her for being what she is.
If I'd ever once thought that way, I'd be dead.
You will be what trouble. What would you teach me?
'Does she know where she is?
We took her for a 2-hour ferry ride.
For all she knows, she could be in another town.
That's her sign for me.
I know. In 2 weeks.
Miss Annie,
2 weeks.
please take care of her. Be very good to her.
I will. Now.
Like an empress.
Yes, what's her secret, sir?
Secret?
That enables her to get anything she wants out of you, when I can't.
She doesn't get anything she wants out of you.
Don't, Captain!
You don't, Chris. What does she want out of you?
Good God, don't you know? Everything you forgot. You forgot my mother.
What? One thing that girl's secret is not. She doesn't fire one shot and then disappear. Don't pay any mind to what he said.
Captain, I'm proud of you.
For what?
For giving this girl everything she needs.
Why can't my son be? He can't bear me. I think I treat him as hard as that girl does Ellen.
Perhaps you do.
But he's got to learn some respect.
Do you like the child? How empty the house seems today.
Oh, pity. I won't have it from either of us. I will touch you. I don't know how. Percy! Percy, get up. I need you. Percy, you awake? No. How'd you like to play a nice game with Helen? She's under the bed. Touch her hand.
Let me go! Let me go! She trying to talk. She gonna hit me.
She does know how to talk. If only she knew she knew. She makes letters like this. A. A. She's mad at me now, though. Here's another one. C. A. C. A. C. A. C. K. E. She spells cake, she gets cake. Isn't it funny she knows how to spell it but doesn't know yet it means this? What's it like to learn when she doesn't know? M-I-L-K. Milk. M-I, just your little finger. No! Why should I play with you? I'm teaching Percy a new word. go to bed now. You've earned your sleep. Now, I have to teach you with one word. Everything. A. It has a name. So simple. Simple as birth to explain. Helen, chick has to come out of its egg sometime. You come out too. The only way out for you is language. Learn that everything has a name. Everything you can spell. Like this. Mug. M-U-G.
Hey, do you have any?
I haven't the appetite. I'm too restless. I can't sit to it.
Eat nothing, my dear. It'll be a long day waiting.
It's been a short 2 weeks. I never thought life could be so noiseless. It went by much too quickly for me.
C-A-R-D. Card.
Well, the house has been practically normal, hasn't it?
Jimmy.
Is it wrong to enjoy a quiet breakfast after 5 years? You two even seem to enjoy each other.
To me, it would be more noiseless if your tongue wasn't running every minute. Haven't you enough feeling to imagine what Katie's been undergoing?
Captain, it's true. These 2 weeks have been quiet, normal, all you say, but not short. Interminable.
Water. W-A-T-E-R. It means this. Water. W-A-T-E-R. Water. W-A-T-E-R. Has a name.
I only meant that Miss Sullivan is a boon. Of contention, though, it seems.
If and when you become a parent, you will understand what separation means. A mother loses a protector. You'll learn that it's not only keep our children safe, they keep us safe. But there are all kinds of separations. Katie has been living with one kind for the past 5 years. Another is disappointment, the child.
Every day, I feel more and more in inadequate.
Kate, I'm sorry. Open my mouth like that fairy tale. Frogs jump out.
No, it has been better for everyone.
Only I had someone to help me.
your eyes.
Oh, Mrs. Keller, I didn't see you at the window. First on my vanity, I'm afraid, learning how to spell. Like a surprise party, most unexpected characters pop up.
You mustn't overwork your eyes.
Well, whatever I spell to Helen, I better spell right.
She's so serene.
Yes, I taught her this stitch yesterday. Now I can't get her to stop. Such a little lady, she seemed to have starved and eat with her hands.
You have done so much these 2 weeks. I would have never thought of
Not enough. Obedience isn't enough. She learned 2 nouns this morning. Tea and water brings up to 18 nouns and 3 verbs, but not the thing. It's only a finger game. Shall we play our finger game, Mrs. Keller?
more time. Here.
Spell it.
No.
Why not?
Because I can't.
Spell it. If she ever learns how, you'll have a lot to tell each other. Start now.
Miss Sullivan? On the way to the office, I brought Helen to play with you.
Out, please, Captain Keller.
Well, my dear girl, the 2 weeks are up today. Certainly you don't object to my working until now.
Not until 6 o'clock.
What difference can a practice of 1 day make?
Captain Keller, you've been so good till now. I'm sure you can wait a few more hours.
Miss Sullivan, you are a tyrant.
Likewise, I'm sure. All right, you can stand there and go out the door if she comes.
I don't think you realize how much we want her back in our arms.
It's like expecting a new child in the house. She is. So composed, so it's attractive. You've done wonders for her, Miss Sullivan. If there's anything that we can do to repay you, tell us. We'd be happy with
I was just telling Mrs. Keller, I need more time.
Miss Danny.
Another week.
We miss the child. I miss her, I'm glad to say. And that's another debt I owe you.
Pay it to Helen. Give her another week.
Doesn't she miss us too?
Of course she does. What a wrench this unexplainable exile must be to her. Can you say it's not?
No,
But doesn't she need affection?
she never shows me she needs any. She won't have any caressing words.
But you're not her mother.
What would another week accomplish? We're more than satisfied. You've done more than we ever thought possible. Taught her to do constructive things, to behave like, even look like a different child. So manageable, attentive, cleaner.
Cleaner.
Well, you say cleanliness is next to godliness, Miss Sullivan.
Cleanliness is next to nothing. She needs to learn that things have names. That words can be her eye to the world outside of her, and inside too. What is she without words? With them she can think, have ideas, be reached. You publish a newspaper, Captain Keller. Do I have to tell you what words mean?
Yes,
And she has them already. 18 nouns and 3 verbs. That are in her hands now. All I need is time. Time to push one of them into her mind. And the whole world will follow. Can't you see what I've taught her here is only clear to like that?
Look, what does she spell?
What?
Teaching a dog to spell. That dog doesn't understand what she means any more than she understands what you mean, Miss Sullivan. I think you expect too much of her, and yourself. Perhaps God didn't mean Helen to have the eyes you speak of.
I need her to.
What is it to you? You make us see how we indulge her for our own sake. Is the opposite true for you?
Happily,
Agreement is an agreement, Miss Sullivan.
Mrs. Keller?
I want her back.
I'll have Bonnie come over and help you pack.
Not until 6 o'clock. I have her until 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
No, Helen. Dog. D-O-G. Yes, what's it to me? Give them back their child and their dog. They're satisfied. Everybody's satisfied, except for you and me. Reach. Reach. I wanted to teach you everything. Everything on the earth that ours were with is gone. The light we bring to it and leave behind in words. Well, you can see 5,000 years back in the light of words. Whatever we feel, think, know, and share in words. So not a soul is in darkness or done with it, even in the grave. And I know, one word, and I can put the whole world in your hands. Whatever it is to me, I won't take less. And how do I tell you that this means this word, S-T-O-O-L, stool, or this means this thing, wool, napkin, dress, F-A-C-E, face. Mother, M-O-T,
Let her come.
You said we'd be together forever. You promised forever and
But that battle is dead and done with. Why not let us stay married?
I think God must owe me a resurrection.
What?
Right, oh God.
forever and ever, forever and ever and ever.
Randy, I've been waiting to give you this.
What?
First month's salary. It doesn't express what we feel. It doesn't repay you for what you've done.
What have I done?
You've taken a wild creature and given it back a child.
Taught her one thing. No, don't do this. Don't do that.
More than all of us could do in all the years
I
we've
wanted
known.
to teach her, yes. I wanted to teach what language is.
You'll have time.
I don't know how. I know that without it, to do nothing but obey is no gift. Is that all I've wished on her?
No.
Maybe. Just don't know. All I can do is go on, keep doing what I've done, and hope that inside that it's waiting, like water on the forgot to pay his debts each month.
Beg your pardon?
Nothing. I used to wonder how I could make a living.
Oh, you do.
Yes, I do. Now the question is, can I survive it?
May I?
We glad to have you back too.
Probably. What? Oh, the key. I'll get the key. I think you've had enough locked doors too.
Evening, General.
Will you say grace, Jimmy?
And Jacob was left alone, and he wrestled with an angel until the breaking of day. And the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint, as he wrestled with him. And the angel said, "Let me go, for the day breaketh." And Jacob said, "I will not let thee go, except thou bless me." Amen. Oh, you angel.
That was a very strange phrase, James.
You tried to knock him there?
From the good book, isn't it?
Well, of course, didn't you know?
Yes, I knew.
Then why ask?
And Danny?
Please. I meant, it is from a good book, therefore, a fitting grace.
Well, I don't know about that. Pickles, Annabelle? Oh, of course, you know my opinion of your pickles. That's the last of them, I'm afraid. Next year, I think I'll put up many more.
Reverend looked in at the office today and complained that his hens had stopped laying. Poor fellow, he was out of joint. All he could do was,
I've always suspected those hens.
Of what?
I think they're papists. It's eternal.
Oh, James, now you're pulling my lower extremity. The first thing you know, we'll be... And no, it's a very special day.
It will be when I give in to that.
Please, I've hardly had a chance to welcome her home.
Captain Keller?
we had a little talk. Miss Annie feels that if we indulge Helen in these
Then what's the child done?
She's learned not to kick and throw things. It took us the better part of 2 weeks, and I won't have it undone.
But it's only a napkin. It's not as though it were something breakable.
And everything she's learned is, Mrs. Keller, I don't think we should be playing tug of war for her. Either give her to me or you keep her from kicking.
What do you wish to do?
Let me take her from the table.
Oh, let her stay. My goodness, she's only a child. She doesn't have to wear a napkin on her first evening home if she doesn't want to.
And ask outsiders not to interfere.
Ah, outsiders? But I'm the child's aunt. Well, what's hurt so much, Miss Annie? I've made all Helen's favorite foods tonight.
It's a homecoming party, Miss Annie.
Testing you, you realize?
She's testing you.
Jimmy, be quiet. She's home now. It's natural for her to be excited.
And wants to see what will happen to your hand. I said it was my main worry.
But she's not kicking now.
And not running not to. She'll live up to only what you expect of her and nothing more.
She's testing you.
Jimmy,
I have an opinion.
no one is interested in hearing your opinion.
I am. Of course she's testing me. Let me keep her what she's learned and she'll go on learning from me. Take her out of my hand now and it all comes apart. Be bountiful. It's at her expense. Please pass me more of her favorite food.
Take her, Miss Annie.
I'm afraid to stir the difficulty, Miss Annie. Now, I'll keep her to what she's learned. You're right about that. But I don't think it's necessary to send her from the table. After all, she's a guest of honor. Would you bring her plate back?
She were a seeing child who wouldn't put up with it.
Well, she's not. I think a little compromise is called for. Wait, Start all over.
I think we started all over.
Oh! Don't get up!
Where are you going?
Don't smoke anything else out for me! I treat her like a teen child because I ask her to see. I expect her to see. Don't undo what I do.
Where are you taking her?
Make her fill this pitcher again. Did you let her speak to you like that or treat her to work for you?
No, I don't.
Let her go.
What?
I said let her go. She's right. She's right. Kate's right. I'm right. You're wrong. If you drive her away now, it'll be over my dead chair. Has it ever occurred to you that on one occasion you might be calculating wrong, Captain?
Sit down, everyone. Please sit down, Jimmy.
All right. Pump. No, she's not here. Pump. W-A-T-E-R. Water. It has a name. W-A-T-E-R. What? 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 Yes. Yes. Brown. Yeah. Pump. Hold. Mrs. Keller, Mrs. Keller. Bell. Mother. She knows.